my gosh, yay! I was not expecting to buy what I bought.
Love is in the air.
Love is in the
You can
air.
feel it.
I had a feeling you'd come back and save me.
It's 7:12 on Thursday night, and I'm about to experience the best moment of each and every week when I can export my weekly vlog. Drumroll, please. Boom. Oh my gosh, that is the best feeling ever. And this was a 38-minute one, basically 39 minutes. Obviously, my longer vlogs aren't just time-consuming to film, but to edit. But I love it so much, and it's so satisfying. And I was thinking tonight when I was walking back from the gym, I, don't have weeknights. Because I wake up from my nap, I go to the gym, I come home, I edit and do YouTube, eat dinner, go to bed. Obviously in that time, I'm joking with Zach and I'll read a little bit, but for the most part, no, I'm not just sitting in front of the TV and watching movies or truly relaxing. And it's a little bit stressful, but also I kind of like it. I don't know, I feel like staying busy and having that lifestyle, I just love. And then when the weekends come, I am all for the relaxation. Tomorrow is Friday. I don't know what I'm doing, but even just staying home on a Friday night is such a treat for me because I actually can watch a movie or just truly relax. Fridays, I do not work out. I won't feel the need to do editing for YouTube. I truly love those so much. So I have no idea what I'm doing tomorrow night, but seriously, just sitting at home, that sounds beautiful. But for now, I actually am done a lot earlier than usual. It's 7:15, so that is kind of phenomenal. I'm just gonna relax, relax my brain a little bit and pick it all back up tomorrow morning, even though technically I guess I started the vlog tonight, but tomorrow I'll be a human with thoughts, because right now I'm just mush.
And welcome back, everybody. The famous Shillitoe's elves are on display this holiday season at Findlay Market.
And that calls for a celebration. Local 12's Clancy Burke is there with a look at the fun. Clancy?
Sheila, for the last few years, the Shillitoe's elves have been hibernating. They were burnt out. They were overworked. You can't even blame them, but finally, they are back and they are awake nice and early for us. Well, guys, it finally happened. My first Nespresso Advent Calendar disappointment. Where is it? Oh, day 3. Came home, opened this up, saw, okay, Chocanto, that's gonna be cool, whatever. I was a little bit sad that it's only a 5 on intensity because I really like it dark. And then this happened. So I guess it's an espresso shot. Yes, it is an espresso, all right. And I was just so looking forward to coming home and having a nice hot cup of coffee, a cup of joe, if you will, after a cold morning. It was a fun morning, but it certainly was cold. And I guess I'll do a little taste test. No. Right now, I am stressed because I don't have a story for Monday. And I've been looking, I've been searching, I pitched a few ideas, they all got rejected, which a lot of you guys ask how I find my story ideas, if they all get approved. 90% of the time, they do get approved. Obviously, I pitch it to management to make sure it's okay, but there are those few times where it's a no-go. And usually, the reason it's a no-go is because it's free advertising. So what I pitched essentially would have been just free advertising for the business. I thought it was a great story, but no. And it happens, I get it. It comes with the territory. Not every story is going to be accepted, but now I'm kind of just scrambling. Sitting here not knowing what I'm gonna do on Monday. I'm feeling a little bit stressed, which I hate this because my last video was me talking about how stressed I am. And so my hope would be oh, we're flipping a switch, new video, new vibes. What am I doing? And that is just not the case. And actually, I was recently watching one of Danielle Carolyn's videos. She's a YouTuber who recently moved to New York City, and she was talking about what her brand is, what's her brand on YouTube? What is she known for? Because a lot of YouTubers, you have brands. For example, her videos are now New York City based. A lot of YouTubers have city-based brands. Others, it's fashion. They're the it girl. They're stylish. They're this, they're that. You say their name and you think of something. And it got me thinking, what the heck is my brand? My videos are just such a hodgepodge. Is that even a word? It is a word. It is a word. They're just a weird mixture of just my life, but what even is my life? I feel like my brand is almost waking up super early, working all day, and I don't want that to be my brand though. I don't know. That's not who I am. But anyway, my point being, comment down below what you think my brand is. Like, what do you think of when you think of my channel? And just be honest. Like, it doesn't need to be like complimentary, like, or anything like that. Just what comes to mind when you think I'm gonna watch a Clancy Burke video. Let me know, I'm curious. Please don't write stressed. Because even though right now I'm sitting here very stressed, I really don't want to be known as the stressed person, but I am. It's who I am. Luckily, my chocolate oatmeal can always cheer me up. And can this count as my brand? Like, can chocolate oatmeal be someone's brand? I don't know. Sadly, no Zach today. He's actually in the office, but you guys know he took a fully remote job, so he always works from home, but the office is based in Dayton, about 45-50 minutes away from us, so he decided to go in there, just meet some people, see some people, which is good. And you can tell I fully took advantage of him not being here. We got it up to 78 degrees. I know, I regret it, I feel remorseful, I feel bad about it. It's not good, but I don't know, guys. Please don't hate me. I was just so cold. And now it is time for the best part of the entire day. I have been looking forward to this so much. My nap, where, oh my gosh, I just feel like I've been so tired this week. And actually, here you go. A raw look. Sometimes you just need like a disorganized corner. Like, I feel like I'm a very organized person, but these are all of my sweatshirts. I'm constantly changing them out. I clearly don't have enough storage. Like, there are bins underneath here, and I'm just showing my true colors, guys. This is my pile of sweatshirts. It's awful. But at least my bed is made. Every single day, Zach actually makes the bed because he obviously gets out of bed after me. So that is so nice. The one thing though, he revolts a little bit. He will not put our cute decorative pillows on. Like, they're so cute. They would just make the space so much better, but he never puts them on. And hey, the fact that he makes it every day, I mean, I'm not complaining at all. So yeah, I don't know. This week has just been a long one. I don't know why I'm more tired than usual. And this is just, this is gonna be amazing. But first I gotta take off my makeup, and then it is lights out. I have awoken from my nap. It's a few hours later, and this has been the most magical evening ever, where I've seriously just been sitting on my butt in my bed watching Vlogmas videos, which somehow it's a few days into Vlogmas and I have not seen a single one until tonight. So this has been amazing. Right now I'm doing the most amazing thing I do each and every week, where I put my work backpack away. Don't worry about it for the next couple of days. Staying there. We don't need it. Boom. And as you could probably hear, I am cooking. I feel like I'm always cooking, but like, I use that word lightly because it's just throwing things in an air fryer, throwing things in an oven. Like, it's not like I'm whipping up these crazy recipes. Let's see, are these ready? Nope, they're not ready. Not ready. Also, do I like avocados or do I like avocados? They're just like the perfect thing to fill you up. I was so set on having a fully relaxing evening alone, just like a total solo night, because as I mentioned, Zach went to Dayton today for work, but his family lives in Dayton, so he's actually with his uncles right now eating dinner. And so I was like, wow, this is it, my fully solo night. But then Neil, my brother, texted me asking what I was doing, and I thought, you know what? I could use a little company. I could always use a little time with Neil, even though I kind of do have to be in the mood when Neil comes over. He's I know he's quiet on the vlogs, but he's a very passionate human, always talking about very passionate topics. And so I kind of have to like brace myself for that. But now I'm excited for him to come over. And actually, would you look at that? He just sent me a text. He is here, and he gets very angry when he has to wait outside my building. This is the real reason Neil asked to hang out tonight. Left a few beers at my place. And this is the real reason I invited Neil over. He's my new package man, which is we have like a symbiotic relationship going, big word, SAT word, where I get him his
And you used it wrong.
How is that wrong?
How the f is a symbiotic relationship?
We both benefit.
I don't benefit.
Yes, you do. You left your beers.
Your packages?
You left your beers in my place.
Oh yeah, but
Neil,
that's a one-time thing.
Neil, a little known secret. Do you want to tell them about how this is a big deal? Smarter than me.
What?
You're smarter than me. Growing up, you were always smarter than me.
I mean, you got better grades.
Yeah, but you naturally didn't, like, a teacher in high school like make mom and dad eat with him. Explain why.
Well, I don't want to.
Well, just do it.
What? Because I was doing horribly in school. That's why.
Oh yeah, but he said your like standardized
I mean,
test scores were like off the charts.
Yeah, but that's why it was just talking to me, basically being like, you don't have an excuse type of
Yeah, but I'd way rather that. As someone who struggled with the standardized tests, I'm gonna do this unboxing tomorrow. My Cyber Monday packages starting to arrive at Neil's place because my stupid apartment doesn't know how to. Yeah, just a couple.
You gotta do more.
Neil, just do it. Neil doesn't know it, but I recorded this the other day. It's an ABC News special on Alec Baldwin. If you guys remember, he accidentally shot and killed someone on the set of a movie, so I am very interested in that. I'm gonna have to rate Zach's bed making skills this morning a solid 5 out of 10. Not really his best, but definitely not his worst. We're just gonna fix this up a little bit. And guys, I woke up this morning with so much energy. And if you've been following along on my little health journey with having very low B12 levels and just trying to figure out what's wrong with me, you know this does not happen often. Like normally I will get a full night of sleep, possibly even like 10, 11 hours on the weekend, and I will still be just as tired as when I went to bed that night or just throughout the week. Like it's awful, and I don't know what's happening right now, but I feel like I could just conquer the world. Like I just booked a nail appointment for today. I don't really know what's on the agenda, but I'm feeling amazing. Like what? And I don't know, like could because you guys know I'm doing the B12 injections, like could they be working? I have no idea as of right now. And don't judge what I look like. Like don't look at me right now and be like, she says she's feeling good, but I don't know about that. Let's do a little Zach cam, see how his Saturday morning's going. His Saturday morning's usually a little slower than mine. How are you feeling this morning, sir?
How am I feeling?
Yeah.
Fine.
I don't know.
I went out to drink a lot. You're acting like I'm hungover. I'm doing okay. How are you doing this morning?
We're just checking in on you. Are you feeling happy, sad, disappointed?
Disappointed. Disappointed.
Why?
Just a couple things in my life aren't going the way I thought. My smoothie isn't very good.
Your smoothie's not that good?
No, I'm kidding. My morning is going swell. I just got up a little bit ago. Don't look at the clock.
Remember last vlog you got up at noon, or last weekend vlog, or like 10 minutes before noon. So this is
Did I
early
really?
for you. Yeah, remember?
No.
I remember these things. I remember that about you.
Taking mental notes.
Yeah. I like write it in my diary. Dear diary.
I doubt it. You and your diary are weird.
No, we're not. You're a loser.
What are you guys talking about?
Me in the vlog, we're
You're
chatting
talking
about.
to yourself.
I have so much energy right now.
Oh yeah.
I know this feels like, I know you're probably like, what does that even mean? I don't think you guys understand. Normally I wake up on Saturday morning and I go right to this couch, which I was on this couch this morning. I woke up at like 7:30. But I stay on this couch. I don't want to leave this couch. I'm not looking forward to the day. I sound like a depressed. I'm not, I promise. But no, I feel like I could conquer the world. Like we are gonna get our nails done. Don't look at them. They've been disturbing me, and that's why I spontaneously booked an appointment, making messes. Oh my gosh. These are the breakfasts. This is Zach's smoothie. I got off the smoothie game. I really don't know why. Oh, I know why. The protein powder is upsetting my stomach. And also, how can I have a smoothie when we have a chocolate oatmeal cup as an option? And I did want to do a little unboxing for you guys, and I actually just want to do it for myself, selfishly. I've got my trusty old knife that makes a lot of you guys nervous, and we are going in. The first order is from Land's End. This one I am so excited about. I scored a really good Cyber Monday deal. This is a splurge for me, and this is a cashmere sweater, which you hear cashmere and you're like, all right, that's just for rich people. Why do they even need it? I ordered one for their sale last year just because I've always heard it's super soft. I'm obsessed. And I have one in teal actually that I just love, and I love putting it on. I love the way it fits. It just feels so much smoother and softer, and no one likes a scruffy turtleneck. Like if you're gonna get a turtleneck, it cannot be scruffy because it's on your neck too, you know? Your neck is a delicate, sensitive area. So I got one in red, and then I also got one in this beautiful, what color is this? Like a tan almost, like a caramel. I don't know. I'm really bad at describing color, but kind of a more neutral, and I'm feeling it now. It is so soft, so beautiful. Let's see, I got this in a size small. Oh my gosh, guys, this is hilarious. So this is the teal one that I got last year. My mom told me on the phone the other day that cashmere shrinks and you have to get it dry cleaned, and I was like, what? and these are the same exact size. You can see that this one has shrunken a little bit, so she was right, and maybe I should not throw this in the wash anymore. Next up, okay, come on. I know I'm making everyone nervous. If you're watching this, that means I didn't kill myself, so that's good news. It's an order from MAC. These are just some of my essential MAC items that were discounted because, little hint, getting a bunch of makeup stocking up during this time is so key. So the first thing is the MAC Mineralize Skin Finish Natural. I use the shade Medium Plus. This is just perfect, putting it on over my foundation, keeps me matte on air. And then I got 2 lipsticks, same color, same shade, because I love this shade. It's my go-to. Get a lot of questions from you guys on this. It is Faux by MAC. It's just like the perfect consistency. I'm obsessed. And actually both of those things I will be able to write off because you guys know we get a clothing and hair and makeup allowance each year, so that is good. But this next thing I actually bought on Cyber Monday. No discount, no deal, and I can't write it off, but I've been wanting an upgrade. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, this is like Christmas morning. Oh, I got new running shoes. Let's see. Oh my gosh, yay! These are the Brooks Ghost 14 running shoes. I previously bought the 13 exactly a year ago, actually, and I decided I should probably upgrade them. I think you're supposed to upgrade running shoes every year if you run a lot, which I do. And I'm someone who's very prone to injury. At least I have been in the past. For this past year, I have not gotten any injuries in like my ankles. It's like that whole area, also my shoulder when I'm running. But for some weird reason, these Ghost running shoes have just, I don't know, they've been like a savior to me, and I feel like if you find something that works, stick with it. So I hope the 14 isn't like drastically different. I hope it's just better than the 13. And one of the reasons I'm super happy to upgrade, I ordered these all black ones last year. I thought they were gonna look cool. I feel like every time I go to the gym though, I just feel like a man. And like, listen, I know it's like gender neutrality now and it's not man and women and men can wear pink and whatever, but I really just feel so manly when I'm wearing them. So I wanted to stick with still black. I like black running shoes. Zach doesn't understand it. He thinks they look awful and he always tells me to get lighter ones, but I just like darker running shoes, but I feel like having the pop of white, pop of color will make them look a little more girly. So I'm about to put these running shoes on and run to the nail salon and then hopefully get a workout in after.
Nobody told me to settle down. Day nights and late nights don't get around. But there's something about you I like, about you I like.
Wow, I just finished getting ready in record speed. Get this, shower, hair, makeup, outfit, under an hour. I'm gonna say under an hour, I mean, let's say 58 minutes. Isn't that so funny when people do that? It's like, all right, basically an hour. But still, that's pretty good. And right now, guys, I'm so excited. You see this? Rings. I'm gonna put them on with pride because whenever my nails aren't done, which is like never, I hate putting on rings because like I don't want to draw attention to my hands, but ready? Oh, and actually, you guys ask a lot about these rings. These are like my go-tos. Got them from Target. So cheap, but Target has like the best rings ever. And oh my gosh, do you guys want to see my little outfit? I didn't even tell you guys what I'm doing. I'll tell you in a second, but this is just super casual and I'm gonna wear my knee-high boots. Obviously, don't have them on right now. And today, I'm going to be crashing Zach's date. Obviously not really a date, but he and his friend Ethan are going to watch the UC game, the UC football game, because this year, the University of Cincinnati has been killing it. So they're actually probably going to be going to the playoffs. This is a big game for them. So Zach and his friend are going to a local bar that's like 10 minutes away. And actually, ready guys? This is where Zach and I had our first date. It wasn't like the focal part of our date. Like it was at the end of the night after we went to BB Bot for dinner, which was a bad experience for me. It was just a quick dinner because our actual date was an FC Cincinnati soccer game. And then we were having such a good time that we ended up going to this bar that we're about to go to right now for a little nightcap. And Zach's been there several times since then, but I have not. I went there once with Zach on like our 4th or 5th date, but I haven't been there since like the beginning days. So I am excited just to do a little throwback, a little recreation. All right, we are on our way to Highmark. And Zach, would you say that is where you fell in love for the first time?
No.
Where was it?
FC.
It was that early? Oh my gosh.
Spark was instant.
Well, then I feel like I fell in love in your apartment when he invited me into his basement apartment and we just sat there looking at each other for like 2 minutes. We had to wait for.
You're acting like it was such a long experience.
Yeah.
2 minutes in there.
No, our first date could not have been better. And I was telling them before, Zach, the fact that we even went to Highmark just goes to show how we were really hitting it off, because that was like a long date.
No, it was a long first date. You had to drive back, so it was kind of late.
Well, yeah, I remember it was like 12:15, maybe 12:30. I could have stayed there till like 6 a.m. I was like, oh my gosh, I like him so much, which never happens, honestly. I'm always like looking at my watch on first dates. And Zach was like, oh wow, it's like late, you should go. And I was like, oh wow, that's not what I wanted to hear.
It's about that time, it seems. Just checking my watch. Scurry along.
But yeah, haven't been to Highmark since. I'm curious if like the sparks are just gonna fly between us as Ethan is sitting there as well.
Yeah, we were just like locked into each other's eyes, like feeding each other. Nom, 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 nom. You're so cute.
And do you like my nails?
Yeah, they're really pretty.
I never get them done, and guys, I'm just so happy with my nails that I'm getting them done more often. And I always tell myself that, and then I don't. So it's settled, it's
I feel
done.
like you have lately though. Like I'm not saying a lot, but like more than
You calling me a liar?
I mean, sure, if that's what you were saying on the YouTube, yeah, you are lying. But no, I mean, you're more than usual is way less than usual girls getting their nails.
Yeah, like I'd say when we first started dating, I was like, I need them done every day to impress this man. But then I normally only like 3 times a year, and I have been doing it more often lately. So if something makes you this happy, just do it. And it's not just the money reason, by the way. Like obviously they're really expensive, but it's also because I don't want them to get unhealthy. So I like to try to like wait in between sessions, but yeah, I'm super happy with this. And I know I look awful right now with this lighting, but natural makeup on the weekends after like doing the whole annoying thing for TV, just because it looks better on air. I love just like more natural, where it's just mascara on the eyes. Which one do you like better, Zach?
More natural, for sure. No, I'm not saying I don't like your work makeup, but I'm saying if I had to prefer one. I mean, just work makeup, you have to like, it looks different versus like what you have to do for the camera to look good on TV. Like you have to put a lot on.
Yeah, like can you tell like there's like a lot less on my eyes?
Well, yeah, you don't have any wings or whatever.
Oh,
So you look great.
Zach hates winged liner.
Oh, and then now all the girls are gonna be like, shut it! Do whatever you want! Wings are great! It's not the point. I'm just saying what I prefer. Everybody has preferences. Back off.
He's trying to get ahead of it.
Well,
He
yeah,
knows.
it's just silly. It's just, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying what I prefer.
Do you have any other makeup like desires or hatreds?
Nope, that's it. I'm a simple man to please.
Just no wings.
YouTube attackers.
All right, guys, this is it. The spot where Zach and I confirmed our love. How's it feel to be back?
Feels great. Love is in the air.
Love is in
You
the
can
air.
feel it.
I got a Tito's water, and then Ethan is up there right now ordering. Let's get a little shot of Ethan. There we are. And then we just ordered food. I'm so hungry. One might even say I'm hangry, so it better come out quick. All right, so right now I'm in the bathroom. I promise there's a reason why I'm recording. We love some inspirational bathroom wall art. One day you'll be old. Today is not that day. And guys, are you ready for this? If I do this, the sinks are connected to the men's. Like it's one of those shared sink situations. So how awkward is that on a first date when Zach and I both go to the bathroom and then we come out and smile at each other and wash our hands? We were back home, not even 4 minutes before Zach bolted to his computer. And do you want to tell them about your new addiction?
Just our love
Your new addiction.
is you.
It's not what's on the computer. I haven't even looked what's on the computer, but I know what it is because Zach does not go on the computer. I've never seen him just sit at the computer, as most people do, but Zach just doesn't. Until 2 weeks ago, he developed one of the worst addictions I've ever seen in my life: football cards. He's been on eBay, he's been bidding, calling his friends, telling them all about it.
Me and 2 of my friends, we just like to look at it.
You guys are like little boys, you're so excited. And I mean that in a good way, actually.
Sorry, we're just trying to hang out and talk and
look at cool stuff.
Well, it's an expensive hobby, might I add.
Oh yeah, it's so expensive, like your nails, might I add.
These aren't that expensive.
Yeah, you've been getting them
Okay,
done a lot
but
lately.
as Ethan and I were saying tonight, there's a payoff, right? Nails, beautiful. What do your football...
Those get nasty and dirty, and then you have to do them all over again. These things appreciate with time, and you keep them, and then you sell them for more money, and then you're rich.
That's the game plan?
It's a foolproof plan.
You have our future all mapped out.
This is my retirement plan.
And would you look at that? We've got another game on. This is football season, folks. Football season is in full swing. Oh, and we got good news, guys. I just hit all 3 goals on my Apple Watch, which I don't have my goals that big. I get sometimes some questions from you guys asking what my Apple Watch goals are. I just have it at 10 hours for stand, 500 calories, and then, I only have 30-minute exercise, which very, very low, but I like it to that, I don't know. There's no need, Zach and I have talked about it in vlogs before, like, to kill yourself in the gym or do anything crazy. Like, just get up, get moving, and be happy. I don't know. Is that good advice?
It was the night before Christmas. I was closing down for business.
Okay, apparently day 5 on the Nespresso Advent calendar is decaffeinated. That's not gonna work.
When the bell on the door jingled once more, and then time almost came to a stop.
Good morning, guys. Today's activity of the day is shopping. And actually, it's barely morning. It's like 11:30 right now. I've been up since 6:30 this morning, but I've had like the most relaxing, amazing morning ever. And on the weekends, I've been switching it up where I actually really just love to have a relaxing morning. I eat my breakfast and then I get on my workout clothes, but I don't just go right to the gym. I actually do one fun activity first. Like yesterday I was getting my nails done. Today I'm doing a little bit of shopping, just because like actually getting to the gym right out of the apartment, it's not alluring to me. But I can walk around a bit, I can digest, and then eventually I will crave the gym. But it just wasn't happening this morning. And also, when I say shopping, guys, I'm seriously just popping into like 1 or 2 stores. I want to go to DSW, see if I can get some boots, because the only boots I own, other than rain boots and snow boots, are from 2015. They're like my knee highs that I wear every day. So I want to see if I can either get another pair of knee highs or like a tall boot. And then I also want to go into Whole Foods to see if they have Japanese sweet potatoes. I don't know. This is going to be very monumental, because if they don't have it, I'm just going to be doing regular russets for the rest of the week, which sucks. Anyway, all right, let's do this.
It's cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night underneath the mistletoe. And I've gotten you a present that I put.
We have got the goods. This was an unexpected shopping trip. I was not expecting to buy what I bought. Also, I will give a little reveal right now. They had the Japanese sweet potatoes, so I picked up a couple. Super happy about that. I am wearing a face mask for the time being when I go into stores and whatnot, even though in Ohio it's not required, because I'm basically unvaccinated right now. I got my vaccine more than 6 months ago. It was the J&J, which they basically came out saying the J&J was like a dud. It should have been a 2-shot vaccine. I'm not vaccinated essentially, and I have my booster scheduled for like 5 days from now, so I will be vaccinated. But for now, I think it'd be best if I wear my mask and I'm just as safe as possible until I get that booster. Also, I texted Zach saying these robes at Land's End would be great for winter, and I asked him if he wanted, but I mean, Zach's never worn a robe in his life. He would never want this, and I wasn't sure if he was gonna think I was kidding or not. He had no idea. He goes, "No thanks, a pair of shorts is all I need with the apartment being 75, lol." You don't want the flannel robe? Did you think I was serious?
I wasn't sure.
You were, no, you had to like be on the safe side.
Well, yeah, I just didn't want to like misconstrue any ideas.
What's your workout
I
today?
just did some upper body. I'm just walking for now while I watch this, and then at 1 o'clock I'm gonna turn the Bengals game on and jog.
I have no idea what I'm doing. Like, I'm a lost cause right now. I don't know what.
I'll do the caramelized onions, please.
Food haul. Zach and I came to our favorite place, post-workout burrito, which, man, this is where dreams are made. And actually I have to address this. We're sitting on the same side of the table, which we always say is not, you know, good. But we both want to watch the Bengals game. But yeah, I just got my usual, which is a chicken salad, sweet potato, quinoa, cucumber bowl. And Zach got a burrito.
It's chicken, edamame, cucumber, rice, corn, lettuce, carrots.
Yum. And now it is time for what you all have been waiting for. A clothing haul, which this was pretty random. I was not even planning on going here, Land's End. I feel like I don't even know a lot of people who shop there, but this is actually a really classic store, especially for winter apparel. They have like really good quality things, and they do killer sales during the holiday season. So the first thing, actually, it's what I'm wearing right now. It's this fleece, which is not only super soft, super comfy, like perfect to wear around the house, but also I love the color. Like, I'm a sucker for a light pink, almost white color. Like, I just love that so much. Next thing, going along with the pink theme, I have an obsession. It's ridiculous. I actually got a pink flannel. I don't have any pink flannels, and lately I've been such a flannel girl. It's just so perfect to throw on in the wintertime, like just with leggings, knee-high boots, call it a day, and then I don't have any pink ones. So this is perfect, and also the material, so soft and thick, like really good material. Last thing I got is a really pretty beanie, which getting beanies, not easy. A lot of them fit just awful. Like, where it's like, what were you thinking when you made that? Whose head is shaped like that? So this one is actually shaped really nicely, and not only that, I liked the color, like a nice sky blue. I don't have anything like that. But yes, that was my weekend. It was a really nice weekend, and yesterday, like, just having all of that energy, which is rare for me on Saturdays, was just so hopeful. Like, I don't know, are the B12 injections working? I find out next week. This week is when I get my blood drawn to find out, but I don't know, like, I got my nails done, like, I just felt so normal again, and I'm hoping this can be a trend in the right direction. We can get things figured out, fixed, and I can have more energy. It sucks that, like, I have this newfound jolt of energy and then, go right back to waking up at 2 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. Like, and so of course I'm not going to be as energetic as maybe the average human. So like, that's what's kind of making this whole B12 situation complicated, because it's like, all right, well, I'm not going to be so full of energy no matter what with my work schedule. So it's a complicated situation. I'm feeling hopeful. This weekend was a really good one. It was just perfect, relaxing. Hope you guys enjoyed this weekend in my life. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
All the way from Long Island, now happy in Ohio. She has the most amazing chocolate oatmeal recipe I know. Hey, that's Clancy Burke. Yeah, you heard it here first. Up and at 'em at 2 in the morning for the Cincinnati News reporting. Behind the scenes from work, here's Clancy Burke.